And welcome to another episode of the Pop Culture Unboxing. And today we have my haul from the Amazon Prime Day sales that were going on. There's a lot of good movie deals. There's still some TV box set deals I want to get, but some are actually sold out. But there's a lot of other stuff. Oops. What the frick? Where did that fall down? Sorry. They were really good. This is stuff. Some of the stuff I didn't have, some stuff I really wanted to get. First is, this is one I actually been wanting to watch. I've heard so much good about this one. This is classic comedy. First we have Monty Python. I have not boxed this, not to say it. So, Monty Python and the Holy Grail includes new and uncensored Q&A with the Pythons. All new 30-minute featurette. The 30-minute. The outtakes and extended scenes are just by Terry Jones. Lost animation with direction by Terry Gilliam. Scantling commentary by Gilliam Jones. Even more revealing commentary by John Cleese, Eric Idle, and Michael Palin. Get Quest for the Holy Grail locations with Michael Palin and Terry Jones. Lego Knights, the Knights of the Round Table Legos. Special Japanese version. How to use your coconut in an educational film. BBC Night on Location. 3 songs to sing along, photo gallery, all special features. Glorious, hysterical, and funniest, unhinged, fresh and funny as ever. Great film and brilliant setup. We love movies and more. How much is here? I'm not gonna, read all the description. This is one of classic funny movie. I've never actually seen that. That's a good one. That was one I got to pick up. That was cheap. There's no like I think I can look that up on show you how much it was, but it was pretty good. Next, I didn't even know they made a complete series run of this, but this was one I had to pick up once I saw it was on sale too. It's the 25th anniversary too, which is cool. It is the Steven Spielberg presents Animaniacs, the complete series, but also includes the movie Wacko's Wish. All the laughs in one momentum collected. Includes all 99 episodes featuring pals Pinky the Brain, Slappy Squirrel, as well as the animated explicit featureless film Wacko's Wish. Definitely say hello, nurse. This was what I love this series, and I have a couple of the box sets, but I didn't have all of them. So I was like, you know what? For the price, it was good, and like, good idea to get. It was like good for how much it was. It was like, yeah, well, fun. This was one I am mad at myself. I didn't have this on DVD. I was like, I sort of realized this a few years back, but I for whatever reason, I had not thought of picking this up. But we have the 35th, the 35th and 45th. They're older than me. That this movie's not that old. The 35th anniversary of the Karate Kid on 4K DVD, Blu-ray. Includes all new special features, including Grandma the Karate Kid, a reflective look back with stars Ralph Macchio, William Zabak, Martin Kove, tragical trailer. Blu-ray pop-up. A pop-up track activates the Blu-ray features to reveal pop-up trivia and more secrets from the film. Commentary with director John D. Avildsen, writer Robert Mark Kalman, actors Ralph Macchio, Pat Morita. Must be all the commentary for just before, unfortunately, Pat passed away. Good now. I think probably 10 years ago. The Way of the Karate Kid multi-part making of featurette. Beyond the Form, a featurette. East meets West, the composer's notebook. Life of Bonsway feature. This is one of my favorite movies. I've recently got to rewatch the remake. It was fine. Oh, with Jackie Chan. But nothing beats the original, like most remakes. This is one that I still want to pick up. Maybe the other ones. I like the third one. The second one was fine. I like the third one was just. The third one's almost like a rehash of the first one. At least the second one, they tried to do something different when back in went to look at Mr. Miyagi's past and stuff, and did some different things with it than just rehashing it. And Cobra Kai, which again, is the YouTube series, which I have not watched the first season. I still gotta watch it. I mean, if I can. Next is the first of 3 games I got. There was a lot of great video games. Like I said, there was a lot of good movie deals and television box set deals, but there wasn't a lot of video game deals, and that was sad. This was one I've been looking to pick up, and I'm glad I finally got it. Is World of Final Fantasy Maxima. Capture, customize, and evolve, with the power to become both tall and small. Rain and land are led to a world of Gromia by a mysterious figure to discover the past and save the future. Summon aid from legendary heroes, stack up in classic battles. A vast view of new possibilities. The Xbox One version. Anyway, why not the PS4? Because, you ever seen my cast, like the Persona 5 cast the other night, where we're freaking, several hours in, 5 hours in, and the thing goes off. I've had a lot of problems with my PS4 the last few years, so I do get PS4 games, but if I have a choice, I will try to get something on Xbox on Switch instead of the PS4 until my PS4 starts working, just the way it is, or until PS5 when we don't have to deal with that, hopefully. Next we have this is one I've been wanting to see. For whatever reason I didn't get to see it, probably because there was other stuff. There are good things about this. Is The Darkest Hour, starring Gary Oldman as Winston Churchill. From Joe Wright, director of Atonement, 2 Academy Award winners, including Best Actor. This is set during World War II, and supposedly really good. Includes Into the Darkest Hour, Gary Oldman becoming Churchill, and feature comedy with director Joe Wright. He doesn't even look like. Their makeup is so good you can't even tell it's Gary Oldman, really. That's a good one. That's what I want to pick up. Next, I'll save this. I'll save this till later. Wait, one other thing. Don't get nothing. Next, our second game. This was I did this because I've heard good things about it. I am not a good platform, so I was like, it's on sale. I should at least give it a try. We have Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy. Includes 3 games. Two bonus levels including story set and future tense. 3 games, 100 plus levels, 2 playable characters. Experience the intense platforming, epic challenges, adventures, stunning new animation and graphics. Original 3 games fully remastered. Crash Bandicoot, Crash 2, and Crash, the third one, I forget what it's called. Actually, I've been watching Andy play that one. Friend Andy Man. We played Mario on the channel, and it's on the Switch. Next, I got this one again. I didn't have this on DVD. I was like, I had to get it, and then especially because it's the director's cut. Now, for those who don't know, there is this one. There was an alternate ending, actually a pretty famous one. Now, probably one pretty famous one that a lot of people say is better than the original. Supposedly, what happened is some of the early screenings did not like the original ending, so they filmed a different ending. So we have Little Shop of Horrors, the director's cut, where Rick Moranis, Ellen Green, Vincent Gardenia, and Steve Martin, and the late John Candy. Includes the directorial cut of the film, optional commentary by Frank Oz on the director's cut 20-minute alternate ending. Frank Oz and Little Shop of Horrors director's cut, introduced by Oz with Richard Conway. Little Shop of Horrors behind the scenes documentary, outtakes of the lead scenes with optional commentary by Frank Oz, 2 theatrical trailers. Yeah, they have comedy, a love story, and a cult classic starring a singing planet from outer space. What else could it be but Little Shop of Horrors? The 1986 film has a surprisingly complex history. It began as a short story that became a low-budget film, which actually starred one of the early appearances of Jack Nicholson in the original film. Not this one, the original. Back in the 50s, I think it was? Before turning into an off-Broadway play, when finally Frank Oz and his team created this quirky, dark screen version. Many fans do not know this adaptation originally had a far more sinister ending, which everyone can now see in the director's cut of the film, including in the special edition package. So yeah, that was a little bit. That was. And it comes with the alternate ending that was originally supposed to be in the film, but wasn't. So that's that. Okay, this one. You have to try that one next. Next is one I had. There's a pretty good one too. Again, I'm not seeing it. It is The Patriots Day. The director of Lone Survivor, based on true events, starring Mark Wahlberg. It's a 4K version. This is about the events of the Boston bombing from a few years ago during the marathon. It includes Boston Strong's 3 stories of courage, researching the day, the Boston Bond, recounting the tale, the Real Patriots, the local hero stories, the cast remembers, actors meet real-life counterparts, the 2-part series. So, there's that. Gotta leave on that, because again, this video would be like 50, 60 minutes. I only have. If I didn't, at least try to cut it down somewhat, not reading everything. Next, this is fun. I couldn't believe this was only $50. It was worth it, but this was a series for some reason I didn't watch. Probably because I could never figure out what time when it was rolling on. But I'm a huge fan of this actor. This is, it's like half off. It's like $45 on, so it goes for like $90. You go look on Amazon now, it's $90. So it's a $45 box set. This includes all 8 seasons and the movie Trials by Fire. This is all 190 episodes and the Trial by Fire movie. Starring Chuck Norris. Have I given away what this is yet? No. This is the complete Walker Texas Ranger box set. This is very cool packaging. It doesn't really come off very well. It shines so much. And it doesn't look like it's very readable. Action star Chuck Norris battles bad guys, low life, and evil masterminds in all eight pack butt-kicking season of Walker Texas Ranger. A modern-day peace offer with the Wild West sense of resolve. Ranger Caldell Walker is aptly assisted by fellow Ranger James Trevette, Assistant District Attorney Alexandra Chalet, and retired ex-partner C.D. Parker. Though tough-minded team attempts to retain the law and order in a tempestuous world, but when the going gets tough, the tough guys get their lights punched out. From drug lords and rogue assassins to escaped cons and troubled teens, join Walker Texas Ranger for 198 pulse-pounding episodes, fist flying action, plus the feature-length trial by fire. As Walker sells the score with his own brand of Frontier Justice. That's cool. That's one that's like, oh god, I can't get that one. There's a couple of ones I wanted to get, but couldn't afford. It's like, there's other stuff I read. So, it's okay price for what it was. Next. There we go. Next, honestly, we just gotten the first one by itself, but yeah, it's okay. Second one supposedly is nowhere near as good, but we have the Blues Brothers double feature, which includes the not so good 2000 version. Blues Brothers featurette includes theatrical extended version of Blues Brothers, stories behind the making of Blues Brothers, making of Blues Brothers 2000, transposing the music, Reverend John Belushi unfortunately passed away a couple of decades ago now, unfortunately. So yeah, again, that one was on sale. I was like, I'll get it. Because I've been wanting to pick up that one. Next, now that I wanted to pick up and watch, I heard so many good things about this. This is Lincoln, starring Daniel Day-Lewis. Includes during the Lincoln, Steven Spielberg and his collaborators discuss the challenges and excitement of bringing the story of complex and very human present to screen. A historic tapestry, Richmond, Virginia. Steve Spielberg's team discussed the historical influences of Richmond, Virginia, why they chose to shoot the film there. Really, no, it's really the only extras are like, oh, it plays in English. And the language is like, why is that special feature? Like, oh, we need more special features on the back. We'll just throw in more. There's that. This has been one I've been wanting to watch, and this is. I've really enjoyed these movies, so it's the fact there was a television version of this. I didn't even. It was on Netflix. This version of this is show version of it is Dragon's Race to the Edge, season 1 and 2, all 26 episodes. Hiccup and Toothless lead the Dragon Riders and soar beyond the boards of Berk when they discover the mysterious Dragonite. They are faced with a new band of ruthless Dragonite as an unexpected friend returns. Ezra the Tough to defend the turf, and Hiccup must outsmart the hunters in this extra pace season 1 and 2. That's cool. Definitely enjoyed it. This, again, this was something. It was like, you know, again, it's on sale. It's something, you know, I want to try this. I want to try this series. I've never played any of these games before. The only one I have is, there's one on the GameCube we have somewhere downstairs, but I have no way to cast it, so it was like, I can't really, it really was pointless to even try it, because, you know, I don't have a way to, the GameCube, or the version I have, up to the face. So, you know, it was on sale, it was a good price, decided to get it. We have the Spyro Reignited Trilogy, includes all 3 games, the original 3 games remastered. Relive the adventure, 3 games and 100 levels to explore, experience epic challenge and recount the fiery personality, stunning new animations and graphics. So yeah, that's cool. That was one I want to get. Next is I actually really enjoyed this movie. Some people didn't. Some people did, but I really enjoyed these movies. This is the Lego Movie 2, the second part. Everything is Awesome Sing Along. Wow. Include special features include deleted scenes. These come in pieces. Assembling a Lego Movie, music video, and more. Includes Everything is Awesome Sing Along. Cool. One I've been meaning to pick up. I didn't even realize it came out. Again, it was on sale and good price. Next, this has been one I've been meaning to pick up because I think I have like 2 and 4. So I was like, you know what? I don't have the original movie. I'll have the 5th one, the 3rd one. So we have the 5-movie collection of Mission Impossible starring Tom Cruise. It includes Mission Impossible 1, Mission Impossible 2, Mission Impossible 3, Mission Impossible Ghost Protocols, Mission Impossible Rogue Nation. Seriously, somehow got better over the years. Includes, for Mission, the first one includes Mission Remarkable, 4 years of celebrating the impossible, Mission Explosive Exploits, Mission Spies Among Us, Mission The Catching and Train, and much more. There's a whole bunch of special features, director's commentaries, deleted scenes. There's all good stuff. I mean, it's look at the bare bones set too. It's good price, good stuff. I've been looking one to get. Next, goes right with that is I wanted to make sure to get this one to complete the saga for now. Don't make a know, and I'm sure they will. Is we have Mission Impossible Fallout, which is the most recent one. I think came out last year. This one's a little bit controversial because they had Henry Cavill have like facial hair and for the movie, and he needed it. Well, he went back and had to reshoot scenes for Justice League, so he had the facial hair. Coot's special features include commentary by director Christopher McCurran and Tom Cruise, additional commentaries, isolated score track, Mission Impossible Fallout, get inside a look of impossible stunts and breathtaking locations, deleted scene montage with director commentary, foot chase musical breakdown, storyboards, and more. That's cool. This is a good one. Oh, good. No, good. I think 30 is my least favorite of them all. I mean, nothing against. Fortunately, passed away. What was his name? God, I can't think of his name, but fortunately passed away. He just did make for a very compelling villain in that movie. Next we have Shazam was on sale. I'll probably pick that up too, but I picked up Aquaman. I love this little bust cover. They didn't talk about Texas Ranger had a bust cover on the name. I really enjoyed this movie. It's probably this and one or two. My top two of the DC movies from now. Suicide Squad would be 30. I love the fact they got so much of the universe right, so much of it good. And though I will say there was a little bit thinking like it's gonna be yes. I was happy. There were certain things that were good that I could see coming. But I was happy that I was right. It wasn't like, oh, they're like, yeah, oh, okay. I wasn't mad. I was like happy because it went that way. And they got so much of the characters right, from Ocean Master to the Black Manta. Black Manta was badass in this movie as a villain. Dive into the 60 minutes of behind the scenes action with the King of Seas. It's good to sneak peek as a Sam Yawn. Go deeper into the world of Aquaman. Explore the making of the movie. Becoming Aquaman in the world of Jason Momoa. Dark depth of Black Manta. Explore the history of the death of Aquaman's deadly foe and more. More special features. They went. Probably not much, but this is one. This was just one I wanted to pick up. I enjoyed this movie. It's what I had to get when it was out in DVD. There it is. Next, I sort of was sad this didn't do good, but I don't know. It looked decent enough. I was like, Die Hard wasn't that good, and then, like, some people say it wasn't that bad, some people say. So I was like, for the price, again, I don't mind picking up something awful, sometimes cheesy, especially if I can get, like, somewhat of a lower price. Because this way I can pick it up. The Great Wall, The Mummy, which I actually didn't mind either of those films. So, a lot of people didn't like them, but we have Warcraft, based on the Warcraft video game series. Codes for the ultimate movie watching experience, 4K, Sharp Picture HD, Blu-ray movie special features including Bonds of Brotherhood motion comic, World of Warcraft on film, talent, FX stunts and more, deleted extended scenes, gag reel, AML behind the magic of Warcraft, fandom of Warcraft the Madam Tetsana experience, Warcraft teaser 2013. So it was, again, it was cheap, and I forget how much it was. It was like, like $10. So it was like $8. So I was like, I'll pick it up because I wanted to watch it. And the last one, the coup de grace one, I've been meaning to pick up since it came out on DVD. I actually really enjoyed this movie. This is a movie that some people either loved or some people either hated. I actually really liked it. Tom Hardy did a really good job as Eddie Brock and as Venom. I guess the way this movie is we have Venom starring Tom Hardy, a Blu-ray feed exclusive includes extended post-credit scene and deleted scenes, plus over an hour of extra including make Venom mode trivia track, the Lethal Protector in action, the anti-hero, Venom Vision, disguising Venom, symbiote secrets, and more. This was, again, I enjoyed this movie. Some people didn't, but I did. I was glad I picked up on DVD finally. It's like one of those things. Like it was a good price too. So I spent $300 overall, but the most I probably paid was the Walker Texas Ranger box set. It also was like $10 or lower. The games were $20. I think games were like less, or like $20 or less. Everything else was just, good price, I gotta say. So, it's a good omen box. I love this box. Alright, kudos to Amazon for the box. I think he somehow, I don't think he could. I would have passing his spent 20 plus minutes doing it in almost 32 minutes. I'll spend 30 minutes and then have to write something because you kept your headdress in this shop. But yeah, good haul. I really enjoyed this. A lot of stuff I've been meaning to pick up. A lot of stuff, plus some of the stuff I've been wanting to get, or just, it's good, perfect, interesting time to pick it up with how the price was. But yeah, that is going to be it for this video. We got stuff coming up. Still waiting on our second June Forever box. Still waiting on so we're still waiting on Akibeno, Stranger Things boxes from Forever box. Still waiting on those two. So lots of good stuff still coming up. Hit the subscribe button tonight. Coming up tonight, we're starting Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney as long as our palette doesn't come out again. And tomorrow, we're also got coming up Detroit Become Human, God of War 2018, the 60th annual Halloween-a-thon. So, but if you also want to join us on the live edition of all those videos, follow again the link in the description of my Twitch channel. But it's got Discord. Follow me on social media. Post all kinds of updates on streams, videos, everything. All kinds of other stuff going on, including my thoughts and prayers to all the unfortunate stuff that's happened in Japan with Kyoto Animation. Our thoughts to the families of the victims, and those people who are suffering right now. The tragedy should not have happened. Should not have happened. I'm sorry, I'm upset. Still upset about that. So yeah. Till next time, have a good one, everyone. Peace.